Hope you're all having a great day today. And welcome to yet another live stream of my Jets, of my redo of my Jets, of my repeat of Jets franchise mode here on Madden NFL 27. Sorry if I'm getting my words all mixed up today.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. And off we go from Arizona. And he gets this back out to the 30-yard line. Reasonable field position. That's where the offense will get this one going. Out come the Jets on offense, and their quarterback, Cade Klubnik, the fourth-round pick out of Clemson.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, granted exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll go play action here with Klubnik. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Out of the gun. Here is Klubnik. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First down, Jets.
They will run it over center with Hall. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Tackled there by Matt Wilson.
Brings up second and 7 at the Cardinals' 44-yard line.
Another run here with Hall. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Operating from the gun is Klubnik. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. From the shotgun, it's Klubnik. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And he fucking drops.
Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Okay, I have to do this.
Klubnik to the air once more. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line. And it's fourth down.
Carlson on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Jets will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Now we got...
McBride is the motion man. Play fake. Now back. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9 at the 26-yard line.
On the ground, the former Golden Domer, Jeremiah Love. And he'll be taken down as he takes it.
Jeremiah Love didn't play for Minnesota. He played for Notre Dame.
Here's first and 10.
And the Cardinals' first
They put Wilson in motion. Now the attack this one forward. The receiver heading left. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
At their 48-yard line.
On second down. Back. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough. But now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up third down.
He'll try to pick it up with Love. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short. So on fourth down, it's Blake Gilligan to punt for Arizona.
That was a terrible punt.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll push forward for about a yard. Tackled there by Matt Wilson.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 31-yard line.
They'll go again with Hall. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. To the air is Klubnik on third down. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll go. Here's Klubnik. That's going to be caught. And he is going to have a Jets first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
And the Jets first down.
Looking to throw is Klubnik. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
13 yards. First down, New York.
Looking to throw again is Klubnik. And that's going to be incomplete. But now a marker comes flying in late behind the line of scrimmage. Might we get a roughing the passer call here?
And these are the things that just add up. You know, and over the course of the season, Mike, winning teams don't make these critical mistakes. And when you take a look at this defense throughout the course of the regular season, they've just continued to shoot themselves time and time again in the foot. And we're going to have another one here.
They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. Hall is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Makes the score Jets 10, Cardinals nothing.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for the Cardinals. First down.
He'll decide to keep this once more. Probably back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10. At their 48-yard
They
line.
put Wilson in motion. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It is third and long.
Down back at the 43-yard line.
And we're in a not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 3rd and 14 coming up. A shotgun snap for Beck. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down. Devondre Sweat getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. On now the punt team, and this one's on its way. Whoa. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Here is Klubnik on 1st and 10. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
First down, Jets.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Klubnik now from the gun. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. 18 yards on the connection. And the Jets have a first down.
18 on the play. First down, New York.
They give it to Hall. And he'll get about 5.
And he's averaging about 3 yards a puck.
Hurry up mode, pushing the pace.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 39-yard
On second down, it's Klubnik. There's a short one caught by Taylor. Intervention on rallying to the football. Holding it just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. On the give, it's Hall.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
That is incomplete.
He dropped it?
Elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. On the ground, here is Love to begin this drive. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Higgins sent in motion. To throw it here on second down is Beck. And he just does manage to get rid of this one. Hounded by the defense. They nearly got him. Incomplete, setting up 3rd down. They put Wilson in motion. 3rd and long. Here is Beck. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. The punt team out there for a second time, and that kicks away. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And he's been a huge factor in the passing all season long. In fact, he leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. His offense moving quickly, and he'll try to get set.
First down, Jets.
On 1st and 10, it is Klubnik.
Klubnik's pass.
They'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
Brings up 2nd and
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. Not much there, a yard or 2 down to the 48. Josh went there on the tackle. On 3rd down, it's Allen. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
36-yard line. A gain of 12. And the Jets first down.
Now, Klubnik. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down,
Good
Jets.
play calling rhythm. Drive continues. Another 1st and 10. Here's Klubnik.
I get fucking sacked.
He can get rid of it. And down he goes. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Klubnik. A throw there on
He fucking drops it.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. To throw is Klubnik. To the goal line and in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Jets move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Both teams ready to go once more. As the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive. As they'll begin here with 1st down. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. From the 31, here is 2nd and 6. From the gun, here is Beck. Nowhere to go.
15 and a half sacks now for Bailey. He's now shattered the rookie record.
2 minutes remaining. Here in this 1st half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Beck. Throwing left sideline, looked to be caught, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. It's incomplete. Probably one they'd like back. It's going to bring up 4th down. 3rd time punt team has been summoned in this 1st half. Kicks away. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. He had the touchdown reception earlier, and as we show you the NFL leaders in that category for running backs, there he is, right among the best in the league.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop. Here comes 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Macy Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to a 4th down. Whistles look like the right side. Got an early jump there. Let's check off the flag. So on 4th down, out comes Austin McNamara, a punt for New York. And back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Cardinals offense ready to take over once again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Beck. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, it's Williams. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Brees Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently second in the NFL in rushing. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
First down, New York.
On first down, Klubnik. That one taken in by Mitchell. They face second down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the Cardinals.
Play fakes, and here's Klubnik. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Yards to go.
Klubnik to the air once more. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Throwing again. Klubnik.
I pressed R1. You
Bottled up and taken down. They got him. Second and long coming up.
8 yards. It's second down.
From the shotgun, it's Klubnik. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to bring up a third down. Out of the gun, here is Klubnik. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. And this is blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through.
He works free, right side.
Yeah, I'm fucking crazy.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So we've hit half here out west, and we'll send it back east to Scott Hampton, who has our EA Sports halftime report. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Duvernay on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Love. Defense all over that one. They'll come up with a stop, and it's no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion. On second down. Back out of the backfield. It's Jeremiah Love. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
22-yard line.
Throwing now on third and long. He'll try and set up the screen to Love. Good hustle by the defense. He beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. The Cardinals line up for a punt as this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punch it away. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Looking to throw is Klubnik. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
2 yards on the pickup.
Klubnik to throw here on 2nd down. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Coverage line Max Melton.
Klubnik now from the gun. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it.
That's not a fucking touchdown.
Very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's into the end zone yet again.
Touchdown.
Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year.
Makes the score Jets 24, Cardinals 14.
The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cardinals offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position as the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. And no room to be found. We'll get this back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
They put Wilson in motion. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now facing 3rd down and 10. A shotgun snap for Beck. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Center leads him to the line for 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Jones on the move. Higgins sent in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Love. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the Jets come up with the takeaway.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up. Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now, Klubnik. He'll set up the screen to Hall.
Ah, he lost 2 fucking
Get
weapons.
away. That one blown up in the backfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Looking to throw again is Klubnik. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It is uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. To the air again. Klubnik. They'll look to set up the screen here. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the lines. Fourth down coming up. They'll indeed go, and it's Klubnik. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the gun, here is Beck. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Devondre Sweat gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down. Out of the gun, Beck. Open man there, it is Ford. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the line to gain a first down, and the punt team will come on here on fourth down. Punt team out there for a 5th time, and this one's away. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Jets go back out on offense. There's a look at the Cardinals defensive coordinator, Nick Wallace. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Nick in season 4 heading up this Arizona defense. Brought down at the 21. A gain of 1.
He was brought down by Matt Milano. A gain of a yard. Brings up second
Throwing on second down. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just...
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
A loss of 5 yards. And it's 3.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On is McNamara now to punt it away.
Let's fucking go.
Cards offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts for Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here. Everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back than some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage.
Here now, third and 5. Throwing is back. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane. It sets up the fourth down. They'll send out the punt team, and the kick's away. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. The Jets offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. This one has done pretty well to form. They've come in with little problem thus far, and now they're going to try to polish this thing off. Here are the four. Klubnik to throw on first and 10. That one's caught. It's Isaiah Davis. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3.
Handoff. Here comes Paul. And he'll have a Jets first down. As he gets
He's averaging less than...
He'll mark him at the 32.
A gain of 5. First down,
To
Jets.
throw is Klubnik. Throwing left side there.
No pass interference call, ref.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
That was fucking.
Still short of that first down, and they'll try to convert it on third down.
And it's third down.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. It's a gain of 12 there, and the Jets have a first down.
Across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, New York.
Play fake, and here's Klubnik. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Here's first and 10. Klubnik.
Ah, you fucking dropped it, Chris.
Right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Here's Klubnik.
That guy was like, what the fuck? We gotta get points on this fucking drive. We haven't scored since.
Klubnik to the air once more. Throwing off his back foot, and it's
4th and 1. Ooh. Ooh.
a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Another really nice throw.
Let's fucking go.
As you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
And they continue to turn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
I waited too fucking long.
There he's hit as he threw with the pass is incomplete. We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. On the bootleg, it's Smith. His throw.
He's out of fucking.
It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. Got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. This one's just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Jets will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
That's just a really good drive here in the second half. And you understand what the situation calls for. You have the lead, second half. Continue to control the clock, continue to convert and get fresh sets and downs, come away with points, and just try to continue to extend this lead.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. And there's Mike LaFleur, head man of the Cardinals. His team getting back on the field. They'll see if they can put something together here. Beginning with first and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Throwing back. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
16 yards.
QB will survey the defense on first and 10.
First down.
On first and 10, here's Beck. This one complete to Bourne. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Beck now on second down. He'll get that to Wilson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Number 14, Michael Wilson. That's a gain of 5. Brings up
Third down, they go with Love.
David Bailey.
Oh, the defense beats him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down. On 1st and 10, here's Smith.
Look at that.
Right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
1st down, Jets.
On 1st down is Smith. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Jets.
Piece of shit.
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. Arizona will take its first time out. We'll stop, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down.
I think we'll be good.
Another run here with Paul. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
On the fake to Hall, here's Gino. That one too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete. 2nd and goal. A run here with Paul. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown.
What the fuck are we doing?
That touchdown, number 1 for him on the year. Gino to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
So they decided to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Duvernay on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Cardinals offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. That's Harrison in motion. A 1st down throw for Beck. He'll get this off to Love.
You gotta be.
Left side. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, Greg, the fight's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They're climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happening. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to go off their way.
And that one not going to work out as the Hams team is there to recover.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. See what they have for 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Out wide, that's to Davis. And they'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
That was a tear.
Defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier
I nearly threw it to the bastard.
Oftentimes, these critical downs come down to who executes the best. And in this case, Mike, the defense executed when it mattered the most. Big fourth down stop, and now they're going to get the ball back.
That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. They'll try again here. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, back. Open man there, it is Bourne. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And the Cardinals, first down.
On first down, back. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. To throw once more is Beck. We'll drop this one down to Love. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play in the game right here. It's third down.
Brings up third and 5.
Beck again. Over the middle, it's intercepted. And the Jets will take over here just shy of the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. He'll try again here, second and 10. Here comes Allen. Oh, what an effort from the defense. They forced their way in there, get the stop, and a loss of about 2 yards.
Loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. So, it is Carson Beck leading the Cardinals. Down on the scoreboard. A little under 30 seconds to go. They'll need a Christmas miracle to pull this one out.
So often everybody wants to blame the offensive line for sacks, but in a lot of situations, Mike, sacks are a quarterback stat.
Brings up second and 17 at the 17-yard line.
He'll get up and spike it with 11 seconds to go. Gonna need a big play now, third down and long. Operating from the gun is Brissett. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Sets up fourth down.
Here we go. One final play. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have a Cards first down on what will be a big play there for fourth and long. So
I don't know why the fuck he's ready to... Fuck no, he sucks. Hey Jets, mess. The 8-6 Patriots versus the 10-4 New York Jets. Hold the fuck on.
It's an afternoon probably best suited for skating in Central Park, but we're across the river. We are in for a cold one at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store. Christmas might have wrapped up a few days ago, but the joy of football continues to live on. And here we go. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. Here come the reigning AFC champion Patriots, led by the MVP runner-up from a year ago, Drake May, now in his third season.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game, bottom line. May not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Slot man moves right. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, that's to the right sideline. And it falls incomplete. Well, trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. They'll throw with May. That is caught.
You gotta be shitting me. Now he's doing that fucking shitty dance.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And that drive all capped off with a Romeo Doubs touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out comes the Jets offense.
I'm more than 8-6 and
QB out of Clemson, Cade Klubnik.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game, almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not, just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
Taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago, 22 carries, 93 yards, and a score. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
That's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that makes a huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complimentary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Complete, this is Mitchell. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, and that's to Taylor, the tight end. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 15 now, they work on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
To throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and
Now
10.
they'll audible to something else. Hall on a give up the middle. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll set up a throw.
I pressed fucking X, dude. I'll take the points.
Now to try the field goal, here's Daniel Carlson. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it to the post for 3 points. Game on.
Throwing here is May. Got Dobbs over the middle. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. May going to give it to Henderson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
And it's 3rd down.
Williams, the man in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down, it's May. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Patriots.
To the air, May. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. His defense for the Jets, they were excellent a week ago in their victory over Arizona.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage with a flag down here to boot. So they may back up further. Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty? When you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
Here's May. And that one to the right side and incomplete. You talk about this Jets defense. They come in the top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Take those rankings and throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
And he's out right at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
16 yards. That's good.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's downfield. He's got Taylor.
If you fucking talk.
They'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's another Jets.
He's a fucking piece of
To
shit.
throw now on 1st down. All right, rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Patriots are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. And they go play action with May. Short pass caught by Henry. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, New England.
On first down, it's Henderson. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Again, it's Henderson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Patriots.
They'll run it. This is from Andre Stevenson. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
And the Patriots first down.
On the counter, it's Stevenson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 10 more there and another first down.
First and goal, New England.
Here's Stevenson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second.
The guy was a piece of shit. He wasn't fucking this thing.
At the Jets, 6-yard
They're going to throw. May. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of look at each other, but they say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
6-yard line.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly been well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. The drive starting.
I can't. I'm on.
Give him 19.
Fucking. Sure.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard
They
line.
go play action here on first down. And this complete to Mitchell. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
It's a gain of 38
This
yards.
offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
First down.
And this is incomplete.
That's certainly could be the play caller. They were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now they'll change things up. They'll run with Hall. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Jets. First down.
Now Allen trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on second and third down here.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal. They're going to look to throw. And caught by Cooper. He's got a Jets touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Well, now how about this return? And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're 1-2 plays and they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board. 3 points is 3 points. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. The slot man in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And able to get this one across.
He got the first down, though.
Before he's brought down.
The tackle made by Mario Davis.
I
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New England.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Open man, Kyle Williams. He's got it. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
To the right side, this is Stevenson. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. All tied up at 10, 2 minutes left in the first half. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. The tight end Henry here in motion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fair catch called for and taking
you fucking
the 10-yard line. The Jets offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's done everything they could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances.
not doing no fucking 100.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to... Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Why the fuck?
Christian Gonzalez. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's DeVito. It's caught on the right side. Williams.
This is on
And
fucking.
brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing now, DeVito.
Oh, we get that shit back.
Intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Wright. And the Jets are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the
Oh, come on. You gotta hit Garrett, baby.
throw there is incomplete. These two teams matching up for the second time this year. The first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the Jets winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here now at MetLife Stadium. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First down.
Now back to throw. It's caught. Mitchell. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second down and inches.
We nearly caught that one. Fuck.
It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. On third down, here's Hall. And he'll have a Jets first down as good running gets him to about the 44. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A pair of first downs gives them a first and 10 up at the 44. Looking to throw. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get into their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker, maybe a defensive end dropping out in his own blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the ninth play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
3 yards, I'll take it.
Twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there? Able to shut him down on that attempt.
Carlson able to put this one through, and they will take the lead at 13-10. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Jets offense and Breece Hall headed out onto the field. We get a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns by a running back, and he sets the pace here in the latter stages of the season. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one. What do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots.
He is good.
That's another Jets first down. First and 10.
They'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Remember, they had the nice game in the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of play didn't play.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Patriots offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. This defensive front has wreaked havoc throughout the contest, and he hasn't been able to create enough space to make something positive happen to this one.
I fucking...
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now it's DeVito. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This offense is desperate need of a conversion as they step up on 3rd down. DeVito going to look to throw it. He's going to try and go deep again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. This is taken at the 23. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he continues to be a nuisance for opposing defenses that are tasked with trying to slow him down. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Hall again. And he's going to lose yardage here. Here's 3rd down and 4.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
They'll set up to throw.
What the fuck? Why did he stop?
For the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
Why did he stop, Garrett? Why'd you stop, Garrett? I don't understand.
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To throw, it's DeVito. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. 3rd and 20.
See, one of those assholes.
And it's 3rd down.
To the air is DeVito. And they've got it well across.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Before it's all said and done.
Smith on the tackle. A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Patriots.
To throw is DeVito. Got a man, it's Kayshon Boutte.
Kayshon Boutte.
After a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he'll go down at the 20.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Like 3rd and 20, you let him fucking scramble for a gazillion yards.
A gain of 4 yards. And a Patriot 1st down.
A give for Stevenson, running right. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. So for the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
Sometimes I really fucking...
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And some determined.
Why don't you fucking take out his legs?
Work his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. 1st down, New England.
From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Joseph Osai there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. They'll look to throw. And he'll go down. Right down at the 20-yard line. On fourth down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal.
We got 4 sacks on this ball.
36-yarder. And his kick is good. And that will tighten this one up a bit. Now one-score game at 20-13. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think they needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. On first and 10, it's Hall. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 101 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and 2.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that falls to the ground.
What? He dropped it?
A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings
Fucking
up
dropped
third
it.
down.
I don't believe it. I don't believe he dropped it.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down, as that will be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 30 inches. Hall again. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Oh, that's what would warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Milton Williams. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
A gain of 9.
Back to throw here. That's to his running back, complete.
He didn't get it?
Now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped it, and they did.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And they've got it well.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They've got 28 yards on the ground. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10. Right at the 40. On the handoff, Stevenson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here's Stevenson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
The tackle made by Mario Davis. A gain of 2 brings up third and less than a yard.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. They're looking at third and a few inches. They'll try to run for the first with Stevenson. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
And a Patriot first down.
Inside handoff now, Miller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11.
At the 22-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. He will push his way down to about the 14. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for
Come on, stop them, guys.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape. Can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
DeMarvey and Overshown, the one to bring him down. 2nd and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. This is a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here for them to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Critical play in this football game is if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. This time, it's Miller. And again, the run defense down this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Here's DeVito. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. That one looks like he'll throw here. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
15 yards on the play.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That's pulled in by Wilson. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving them the first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hall want to give up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So from the 17 now, here's the 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
Now back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 times.
That was a shooting.
21 at the Patriots' 28-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. And his
Damn
throw
it,
there is
Garrett.
going to be incomplete.
The partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to perhaps salt this one away. The kick by Carlson is...
I wasn't doing very well.
And that will extend their lead even further. So that one seeming going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing now, DeVito. And that's complete to Brown.
Never been a fan of those tight uniforms. Neither was I, but hey.
Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. Back to throw.
While Hunter Henry tried to catch it one-handed and he failed.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, and this game's over.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's
Drop, bitch!
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it would appear the Jets are going to win this football game. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
As soon as it leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Goes down. It's a Patriot sack. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot. Backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen.
Go.
He's got a little daylight. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard
They'll look to
line.
throw here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. We're down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Looking to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And they are able to spike it. Cutting it close, but 2 seconds left on the clock. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And a little bit of a surprise they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know
Well, I got a shitload of freaking. He's already higher than Gino. $80 overall. Holy shit. We have 62 quarterback sacks this year. We're 4 away from the franchise record. We're playing against the 4-11 Minnesota Vikings next. Kate Klubnik, the Jets are me with Kate Klubnik. We are 9-2 with Kate Klubnik. That's pretty damn awesome. Let's see. Let's look at the standings. Okay, so we already won the division because we beat New England head-to-head. Bills are 7-8. They're not making the playoffs. Dolphins are 2-13. They're terrible. We're doing pretty well. Brees Hall is second in the league in rushing yards behind Josh Jacobs, who should be in prison right now. Miles Garrett has 17. T.J. Watt has 17. Some guy by the name of R. Thomas has 18 sacks with the Chiefs. Well, we have say 57. Um, I'm actually gonna end the live stream. Excuse me. Hope you guys had a great time watching these last two live streams. Hope you guys had a great time, and I'll see you guys later.